there. I think you're going to be getting tired of the Brit, what? Anyway. Hello, long time no see. I'm here to make fun of 3 people today. 3 people. 1, the blonde-haired guy. The President of the United States of America. The blonde-haired guy. He's at it again. He wants $5.70 per thousand. He wants to give Nancy Pelosi $994.30, and he wants $5.70 per thousand for the wall. He's very stubborn. I don't believe he cares about the 800,000 people who are not getting paid. But you know what's very surprising? Neither does Chuck and Nancy. Chucky boy says, oh no, it's worthless, it's not going to work, $5.7 billion. Nancy, smiling, I was watching her smile and said, well, I don't think she was smiling. She's talking about how she doesn't want to give Trump $5.7 billion. Cher, from Sonny and Cher. Does anyone know Cher? I've got you, babe. I've got you, babe. They say we're young, that we don't know. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I've got you, babe. Sonny and Cher. Cher, the liberal bastion. Cher. Oh, hello. Hey, puppy. Oh, shut up, both of you doggies. These doggies want to give me a hard time. Hey, come on. Come on. Yes, I love you too. Yes, I do. I love you, puppy dog. I love you, Remy. And Mace. Say hello, Mace. Mace, say hello. Oh, he's on the bone. He's on the bone. Just like Nancy's on the bone. She's trying to take away $5.70 per thousand from Donald Trump. If you got $1 trillion budget, $1 trillion budget, and the President of the United States, the blonde guy, the unreasonable guy, he wants to build some kind of wall barrier. Let him have it, Cher said. Give him the effing money, she said. It's not freaking money, by the way. She's using it as the bad word, the other word, the effing money, she said. Give him the effing money. The liberal icon, Cher, wants Trump to have $5.7 billion because all those 800,000 people, Nancy Pelosi, I did the math. You have $100 million. Give those 800,000 people $100 each. And then you'll still have $20 million of your own money. If you're not going to give Trump some money, then give him your own. These people are hungry, and you just want to sit down and say, I don't want to give him any money. I want the whole $1,000 for myself. I'm going to have a tantrum. Hey, Mace. I'm going to have a tantrum. Hey, Mace, come on, puppy. He can't have $5.70 per thousand of the first $1 trillion. No, he can't do that. It's going to be ineffective. It's ineffective. Chucky boy says, hey, that's an ineffective thing to slow down the immigration policy. Who cares? You guys have wasted more than $5.7 billion before on stupid things that don't work anyway. Who cares? You would rather have 800,000 people go hungry. Do you know I've gone to the point where I was, when I was in my 20s, I would be a fasting person and I would go 3 days without food or water, Nancy. Chucky boy. But these people want to have their money so they can buy food. And you don't want to give $5.70 so you can get $994.30 per thousand. And he wants $5.70. That's called greed, Nancy. You can't let him have that $5.70 when he gives you the rest of it. Oh, these doggies. Stop it. Stop fighting like Nancy and Trump. Stop it. You guys are fighting like Nancy and Trump. Stop it. Stop fighting like Nancy and Trump. No, you cannot fight like Nancy and Trump. Nancy Pelosi, these doggies. Hey, puppy dog, oh, puppy. No. Yeah, just like Nancy and Trump. Okay, you guys can talk. I said don't fight. Look at them fight. Stop it! No. Stop. Stop. Those dogs. Yes. Hold on, let me shut this door. That you? Jeez, puppy. That's a cute puppy. I don't know if that one's Nancy or Trump. Stop fighting. But those dogs fight just like Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer fight about $5.70 for the first $1,000. Now, if it's a $4 trillion, there's $1 trillion. They've had $1 trillion a year, what's that called? Budgets. And Nancy is not satisfied with $994.30 for the first trillion. Do you know if it was a $4 trillion budget, she doesn't want Trump to have $5.70. Well, she gets $3,994.30. That's greed. Nancy Pelosi is greedy. If you don't believe me, check her net worth of $100 million. 800,000 people, give them $100 each out of your $100 million if you don't want to give Trump his $5.70 per thousand. Greedy! Nancy is so greedy. Look at this puppy dog. This puppy dog knows that Nancy's greedy. She wants all that food. She wants all that dog food for herself as this doggy wants this dog food. Nancy, stop being greedy. Give him $5.70 for the first 1,000, and you can spend the $994.30 on other things. Like making sure those people have something to eat. The only reasonable person, I don't even like Mitch McConnell, but he made it so those people can get their back pay. No thanks to you, Nancy. Oh, it was very bipartisan, yes. So when Nancy gets off her seat of do-nothing, and when Chucky Boy, who doesn't want Trump to have $5.70 for the first $1,000, and they spend $994.30 out of $1 trillion budget, then, and only then, can the government be open? But no, Nancy says, you don't have the right to have all that money. I want to pay for myself. I want to. You can't have it. You can't have it. No. You can't have anybody. You can't have anybody. Oh, no, it's not worth it. Oh. And Chucky Boy is the same way. Well, it's ineffective. It's a waste of money. Really? So he's willing to give you $994.30. Well, he wants $5.70 per thousand on $1 trillion budget, and you say no. That, excuse me, got to get back over here in the light. That's called greed, Chucky Boy. You're greedy, Chucky. Chucky's greedy. Nancy, greedy. $5.70 per thousand. In $1 trillion budget. Tell me, is it $1 trillion budget or a $4 trillion budget? If it's a $4 trillion budget, then it's $3,994.30 you can spend for his $5.70 for the first $1 trillion. Or out of the $4 trillion budget, it would be $5.70 per 3,000. $994.30. And in the meantime, those people are going hungry because of you, Nancy and Chucky. Oh no, the president just decides not to go. $5.70. You guys are nuts. Give it to him. It's only $5.70 per thousand for the first trillion. And if it's a $4 trillion budget, you're talking $3,000, $94.30 that is not going to the wall. That's going to feed people. That's going to give judges. That's going to give other border security. That's going to keep the government open. But your government greed of Nancy Pelosi and Cher Shumer, it's expected from Donald Trump to be a moron. It's not expected from Cher Shumer and Nancy Pelosi to hurt government workers and withhold their pay. That's not expected from Democrats, is it? How can we hurt the most number of Democrats in the government? Oh, let's not pay them so Donald Trump can get $5.70 per thousand for the first trillion, and I want more than $994.30 for myself. We're not going to cave, Donald. We're not going to cave. Evil. Donald Trump is bad enough. It's expected from him not to care about government workers. It's not expected from Democrats like Nancy Pelosi and Cher Shumer. No. You need to shut up. Give him $5.70. Keep the $994.30 for the first 1,000 for your $1 trillion. And if it's a $3 or $4 trillion budget, you still get $3,994.30 for his $5.70. Be reasonable. People are going to knock on your door. Chuck, let me have let's open the government. Let them have the $5.7 billion. It sounds like $5.7 billion. That's a lot of money. Not when it's a $1 trillion budget. Not when you've got $994.30 that you can spend for every $5.70 he wants on a wall. Who cares if it's not going to work? There are people that are hungry now, Chucky. There's people that are hungry, Nancy. But no. And Cher, what does Cher, the liberal bastion, say? You know what she says? Give them the effing money. Yeah, because Cher wants to see all those people who are working. Now, Nancy, if you don't want to give them the money, why don't you give them your money? Your $100 million. You have a net worth of $100 million. You could give every furloughed and person that's not working, the 800,000 people, some are furloughed, which means they'll get paid later, and some are just working without pay. Some are working without pay right now, and others are furloughed, which means they have to come back later. You can give each one of them $100 out of your $100 million and still have $20 million, but you're greedy. And why would I say you're greedy? Well, look at it this way, Nancy. He wants $5.70 and is willing to let you spend $994.30 for the first trillion, and you still say no? Chucky, talk to your friend Nancy. Get some sense into her. Listen to Cher. Yes, Cher, I've got you, babe. I've got you, babe. Give them the money so those people can go to work and collect their monies. Unless you're greedy. How about you work without pay, Nancy? How about you work without pay, Chucky? The president has given up his salary. Why don't you give up yours if you're not going to let other people collect their checks? I think the government, when it shuts down, no one in the Senate or Congress no one in the House of Representatives or the Senate should be paid until this is fixed. But you still have $100 million, Nancy. I don't know what Chucky boy has. If he's in excess of 2 or 3 or 5 or 10 million or 100 million, I don't know what he has. But I know you have $100 million, Nancy. You don't need your government paycheck. Why don't you donate your government paycheck and your $80 million and give each of those 100,000 people $100? Because of your greed, Nancy, that's why. Because you won't give the president $5.70 when he's willing to let you spend $994.30 per first $1 trillion. Not on the wall. That's called greed. Both you and Chucky should be ashamed. What's the next thing you're going to do, Nancy? Cut welfare and WIC too? You're going to make those people suffer as well? And then he's willing to compromise about something called the Dreamers. Give them another 3-year extension. But no, you don't want to help anybody. Not Dreamers, not people in government, not people that are hungry. It's Chucky and Nancy's problem. Now, Just push it through. Oh, yes, I've been watching this. Peace out. Live long and prosper. God bless America. And have a jolly good day.